Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at this beautiful Zenith El Primero Captain Windsor. This is an annual chronograph um, calendar watch, and this was linked in by azfantime.com, and I'll leave their information in the description if you want to contact those guys and take a look around on their beautiful website and see what those guys got. And I'd like to thank those guys for lending this beautiful piece of horology in. Now, this is the 18 karat rose gold Zenith El Primero Captain Windsor. That's a mouthful. And this watch has a list price of $54,800. Now, like I said before, it includes a calendar, which has, let me move in on the dial a little bit. It has a month, it has the day, and it also has the date down here at 6 o'clock. And in addition to that, it also, let me move the hands out the way. It also has a unique feature. It has a chronograph with 60-minute register. Now over here at 9 o'clock, that is your seconds beating away at 36,000 vibrations an hour. That's what El Primero's tick at. And this is the caliber 4054. It has 50 hours of autonomy, and this watch is just simply stunning. Now, one thing this watch does not have is hacking. It does have hand winding, but it does not hack on this watch. You do get a column wheel chronograph in here, and I believe that is a lateral clutch in there. That's what it looks like to me. Right here is your column wheel, and you do get a lateral clutch system, and that is just what the higher end watchmakers do when they're putting together these high dollar chronographs. Now, let's take a look at the profile of this. You can see you have a boxed sapphire crystal, and then that is surrounded with baguettes, and that is just simply beautiful. Underneath there, you have a silver dial with 18 karat gold Delphine hands and applied indices. You have a blued chronograph second hand and also a blued 60-minute totalizer hand to go with that. Beautiful gold pillbox style pushers, and then this is also signed with the Zenith star. All of 18 karat gold, 30 meters water resistance, beautifully decorated movement with lots of perlaging, and you get Geneva striping too on the custom rotor. And this watch is just simply handsome. You have a alligator strap with this one with a gold pin buckle, and then on the inside of this you have a rubber coating to protect the alligator against body sweat. So I think that's a nice touch that Zenith put in there, and it's really nice. Now this watch has a lug to lug right here of 50 meters. Okay, it's a 42 millimeter case, and I'll try it on my wrist in a second so you can see what it looks like. And then it is about 14.5 millimeters thick. Not as thick as a Valjoux, but it is up there, but it will still easily fit under a jacket cuff, maybe not a tight dress cuff. I'll show you what this looks like on my wrist. This watch has no lume. I kind of would have liked this better if it had a deployant strap, so you don't have to worry about dropping a watch when putting it on and taking it off. But that's what the buckle looks like, and that's what the watch looks like on my wrist. It is just beautiful. Look at those nicely down-turned lugs. My wrist is 6.5 inches, and this will fit down to a wrist of probably about 5.5 inches, all the way up to a 9 or 10 inch wrist. It does have some substance to it because it is 18 karat gold, so you do get that heft with this case, but it is actually an awesome piece. Now, this watch works in a different way. When you pull it out to the extremity, that changes the calendar, and the calendar drives the month. Zoom in a little bit. As you can see, the calendar drives the month, and then the day of the week. You pull it out to the first setting, and that controls the day of the week, which is connected to the movement. So if you wanted to go back, you'd have to go back again. Then you have to go forward again. So it has one of those, and that's how you change the day of the week. It has one of these movements that I call them a back and forth movement, whereas to change the day of the week, you have to go backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Just make sure when you're doing that, you roll completely through to about 6 a.m. and then back it down to about 8 p.m. Then go back through the 12 o'clock hour, back to about 6 a.m. and then back to about 8 p.m. Just to make sure that there's no hazard to the movement when you're setting this watch. That's just how it is. It's set up like that from the factory, and so when you do that, there is no harm to the movement. Now, you have a really nice closed de Paris type center dial, as you can see, or hobnail, closed de Paris maybe, and then you have a beautiful, beautiful brushed sunburst disc outboard of that. I think it's really nice. Something that is unique, the date box has a gold box around it, and the other two are just silver. They omitted the gold on there. I don't know why they did that. It's still a beautiful, beautiful dial and a beautiful watch, and I'm just appreciative that AZ Fine Time sent this one in so I can check it out. I really appreciate those guys. So this is the Zenith El Primero Captain Windsor. They just use the El Primero name. I don't think they use Captain anymore. For whatever it's worth, though, this is a beautiful watch, a grail piece to many. I like it a lot. And let me know what you guys think about this one. Zenith El Primero Captain Windsor. My name is Biggie. That's the Watch Once Over for today. God bless. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.